Joe Biggs here with Infowars.com. Now, you might be asking yourself as to why I'm sitting in front of this random white backdrop. That's because right now Josh Owens and I are currently on the run from a cartel. Now, we got very, very golden footage, the kind of footage that most reporters would wait their entire life in hopes to get and probably would never, ever get a chance. We actually witnessed a drug smuggling operation from Mexico into the U.S. Now, this is intense. We were seen by spotters. They walked up. They got pictures of our license plate. They got pictures of me. And that's why we're doing this. This is not a joke. We had to take our license plate off our vehicle. We had to hide the vehicle. And now we are in hiding. And we're hoping we can get this footage out to you guys so you can see. Because the reason we came out here was to talk about Donald Trump because he's coming out here to visit Laredo. And one of the things he wanted to talk about was how our borders are so wide open. Now we have proof for the American people to show you just how wide open the borders are, to show you how easy it is for a large amount of drugs to come across the Rio Grande River and into the back of a vehicle to speed away into the unknown. This is a real problem, and now we're going to take a look at that footage. As you can see, we're sitting on the side of the border right here, the Rio Grande Valley, or the Rio Grande River, I should say. In Laredo, Texas, there are people coming over in rafts across the border over to the U.S. side. This is actually happening right now. We just saw this. Cameraman Joshua Owen saw it over my shoulder as we were just reporting on Donald Trump coming in to talk about the unsecured border. This is breaking news. Right here, Infowars catches it.
All right, I'm getting it. Don't put your hand up.
We just caught these guys coming across the border. They're jumping in. They just jumped in rafts. They're coming over 1, 2, 3, 4. They have big satchels. And they're driving away in this. That was a red Ford Explorer, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The globalists have controlled the mainstream media for a long time, but now they're expanding, making the weaponization even more vicious and deceptive. All the major networks are state-run.
We are partnering this year with the NFL.
The NFL has become a political weapon against the Second Amendment and pushes Obamacare. MSNBC tells us that our children belong to the state.
We have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
The brainwashing media machine has been turned up on high, and it's time for humanity to double down on the true people's media and strike back against the tyrants that are destroying our civilization with their lies and fraud. We are the resistance. You are the resistance. You are the Infowar. It is more important than ever to realize that we are not the alternative media. We are the true media. The establishment dinosaur press is dying.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
Join us at InfoWarsNews.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. Members can share their memberships with up to 11 people. By subscribing, you will literally be buying war bonds in the info war to expand our operation in the face of the tyrants. Join us at PrisonPlanet.tv.